The Mongolian traditional long song, known as the Urtın is one of the most valued forms of expression of the Mongolian people. Its wide-ranging, meandering air is said to reflect the vast expanses of the Mongolian steppe, the eternal blue sky, and the peaceful lifestyle of the traditional nomads. The text of the Urtın expresses philosophical sentiments about human destiny and the need to respect natural laws. Born from a tradition more than 2,000 years old, the Urtın has developed into one of the most sophisticated musical forms of Central Asia. It remains intimately associated with the worldview and customs of the Mongolian nomads. Sung only in Mongolian and rooted in the space of the Mongolian steppe and nomadic yurt, the Urtın is a distinctive form of art of the Mongolian people. It has a vital ritual function in traditional holidays and celebrations, and its melodies are believed to reflect the sacred harmonies of the natural world. The Urtın has extremely ancient origins. According to one ancient Chinese source, the nomadic people living to the north of China are said to have sung like the howling of the wolf, a creature from which they were believed to be descended, and which remains the sacred totem of the Mongols today. The Urtın is also closely related to the ancient ritual songs and calls used to communicate with animals and with the spirits of nature. Some Urtın are known to have been performed and transmitted over a great number of centuries. The song Zirganting Shil, for example, has been sung since the time of Chinggis Khan in the 13th century. The song Tumni Ich was composed in the 18th century and has been sung in honor of winning racehorses ever since. The texts of many Urtın have been recorded throughout the centuries in manuscript song collections, occasionally accompanied by transcriptions of their melodies using the Yang Ig system of notation. One of the most important authentic contexts for the performance and transmission of the Urtın is the Ner, or celebration held within the yurt. Urtın are sung from the beginning to the end of any celebration, following a traditional sequence and customs transmitted since ancient times. The music is said to contribute to the harmony, ceremony, and festivity of any event. Both the Urtın and its performer enjoy an honored status at any celebration. The singer and musicians are seated with the head of the host family and the head of the celebration in the sacred space at the rear of the yurt. The Baratın has a solemn ceremonial character and bears the influence of Buddhist culture. The Barçıgın is characterized by its exceptional falsetto and ornamentation. The central halakh genre incorporates elements from various Central Mongolian traditions. From Western Mongolia is characterized by its forceful performance and expansive melody. There are also various styles of Urtın Do which are unique to the peoples of Western Mongolia. This is the Inner Mongolian Bisrig Urtın Do, performed by the Barak and Utsimchim people. As a complex form of expression drawing on the unique features of the Mongolian language, oral and musical traditions, ritual customs and symbolism, the Urtın Do is an important symbol of the Mongolian cultural identity. It has long drawn the attention of audiences around the world, presented by Urtın Do masters such as Dugorchau, Dorchtaug, Fajau, Oyundilgur, and others. In recent years, with the opening up of Mongolia to the outside world, this unique form of expression has become increasingly familiar to a foreign public. The greatest threat to the survival of the Urtın Do is urbanization. This form of expression is indissociable from the traditional nomadic culture and the related cultural landscape in terms of its themes, style, mode of transmission, and performance context. The high-paced modern urban lifestyle is fundamentally incompatible with the Urtın Do, a slow, expansive form of expression born out of the boundless space and time of the steppe and the protracted traditional festivity. Under these present conditions, it is essential to broaden the popular movement to honor and propagate the Urtın Do and ensure its transmission to future generations, making it the calling card of the Mongolian people and a defining element of their ceremonies and celebrations. Uniting the traditional musical values, customs, symbolic and honorific expressions of the Mongols, the Urtın Do constitutes a unique and valuable contribution of the Mongolian people to the intangible cultural heritage of humanity.